Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. I'm continuing to do your suggestion readings. From time to time I will continue doing them. And today many of you voted for a reading why you are thinking about this person. There could be a specific person that you continuously thinking about. This person could be in your life, or maybe they're not, or not anymore, but you continuously thinking about them. Sometimes you don't even know what's the reason why they appear in your energy. Maybe you have signs about this person, specific person. You can ask about several people if you want. We're gonna have 4 piles, and we're gonna look at specifically why you are thinking about this person. What's the actual reason? Okay, and only if it resonates with you, continue watching. Okay, I'm gonna describe like in the beginning either the connection or something about this person, and if it resonates with you, then you can watch. Okay, pile 1, like that. Pile 2 has 2 cards. Interesting. Pile 2. Pile 3. And pile 4. Choose your pile, your person, whoever you want to ask about. You may close your eyes and think about them and then choose, but always remember your intuition works in the first 3 to 5 seconds. Okay? The rest is just your mind. But maybe for some you need this time to, meditate. That's fine as well. So, hello pile 1, whoever chose this clear quartz. Let's see. Why you thinking about this person? And what will describe this person or your situation right now? The Emperor. Listen, for pile 1, I want to say it could be either your spouse, your ex-spouse, your future spouse, or somebody you feel that's important. It's like, it's not that it's just a random person that you're thinking about and you don't want to do with them anything, or you don't want to have a life with them or business with them or whatever it is. Here you know exactly what you want from this person. Either you want a relationship with them. Maybe they are this emperor, any gender. Maybe they're very powerful. Maybe they're very respectful. Maybe they hold high positions. Maybe they're really important in your life. Maybe you have strong feelings towards them and you see life with them. It's not just in your head. It's more of you want this person to be in your future or in your life in some way, in a physical. If you don't want this person in a physical, or you don't want to do anything with them, then it's not your pile. Here you want not just to be with this person or be around this person, you actually want to hold hands with them, maybe show them to your relatives, walk together so everyone can see you. I see those kind of images of you thinking about, like, it would be nice if we were together, or if you're already together, you're just happy about being with this person. But why would you ask them why you're thinking about them if you are with them, right? So probably you're not, or not as often as you want. But here you want to do everything with this person. Like, this person is who you want to share your life with. Okay, if this is the case, let's see then why you thinking about them. Why are you thinking about them? Because they don't give you full satisfaction in a way where they don't choose you, or they don't give you enough attention. So this is kinda listen, it could be on your subconscious, you might not notice that, but this reading is all about, and all my readings all about honesty. Okay, so I cannot look at these cards and tell you this is perfect, you're right, you should be with this person. And again, I'm not giving a verdict here in this reading. This is not the question of the reading. The question is why you constantly thinking about this person, because this person doesn't give you what you want, and your ego or your inner child, they miss attention from this person. And this could come from your childhood, from past lives where you didn't get enough attention from someone, or you didn't have enough love, didn't receive enough love. And the more you get rejected, it doesn't mean literally this person rejected you, even though it could be. It could be just they don't give you enough, they don't give you what you want, they don't do enough. Maybe they say nice words, but they don't do nothing after, or they disappear on you, or they, I don't know, blocked you. Even if you block them, you don't get enough from them, and your inner child is suffering. But why you thinking about them? Because this is your wound. And why this actually happens with this person or with anybody else? Because you didn't heal through your own trauma here. Until you heal this trauma, inner trauma, and if you feel it resonates with you guys, you will continuously attract people that don't give you enough, don't give you more than you want. And you may even notice if there are people around you, or there were people around you before who actually gave you what you want, you could instantly lose interest into them because they give you everything you need and you're not in need of them. You don't expect anything from them. And as soon as someone doesn't give you something, you start obsessing with those people. But in reality, subconsciously you obsessing around your personal trauma, where you didn't get enough of something, you got rejected. And again, it could be you got rejected by your parents when you were a child, by somebody else who, you know, disrespected you or didn't do you wrong. It could be from your past lives, but you need to heal this, because otherwise you will continuously attracting those kind of situations. And as soon as you heal that, you will realize that you're gonna think less about this person, or even more. Sometimes it even happens when you stop thinking about someone for real, like you're not as much obsessed, the other person starts transforming in a better way, or they start acting differently towards you. Okay, or the next partner or whoever comes next in the future, they're not gonna do this anymore. Okay, and you're not gonna and the people who actually give you what you want, you're not gonna get bored of them anymore as much as you do now. Right now you're healing, or not healing, you're actually going through this trauma, inner trauma you have here. Okay, and I know many people suffer from that. They don't know it's a trauma. They think that's just, you know, only on spiritual. Yes, it's on spiritual level, definitely, but this is something that can be healed. And I want to ask for you, pile one. I want to ask for you, what can you do here to heal this? To heal this part. First of all, this is your lesson. This is your karmic lesson, okay? And you will heal through that, but on your own. And yeah, the devil is here. And the more you're gonna reject and stop thinking about this person, the more you will get, the more you will think about them. So here, the let's call it the medicine, you know, the special pill that you have to take, let's call it that way, is to not restrict yourself from thinking about them, accepting that you are thinking about them, accepting that they're the one they, you know, trigger your trauma, and slowly you will get away from this. Slowly. It will take time. So don't think that tomorrow you're gonna just stop thinking about them. No, you need time. For you, pile one, time will solve it as soon as you accept what's going on. This is your karmic lesson. This is your karmic lesson, pile one. Again, if you didn't like this outcome, this kind of outcome, you don't have to, but in my readings, what I see is what you're gonna get. Anyways, thank you, pile one. And again, this is not a verdict. Doesn't mean this person, you cannot be with this person, or whatever it is happen next. It doesn't matter. It's just the cause. Okay. Hello, pile two, whoever chose this stone. I think it's rainbow moonstone called, even though I don't understand why, because moonstone looks differently. Anyways, why you are thinking about this person? Two cards wanted to come out. This is gonna be interesting, pile two. Pile one was, you know, interesting, but here, I don't know, this is something different here. And I want to confirm something. Interesting. I will describe you right now. And if it resonates with you, continue watching. If not, choose another pile. It's a straightforward message here I have. Why are you thinking about this person? Because you trying to stay, your subconscious, your heart wants to close off from this person, or any person that in the future could restrict you in your freedom. And this is not a freedom that you don't want, you want to be alone all the time, or you don't want anyone in your life, and even though it could also be. But here for pile two, people of free will, people that have a specific way of life that they got used to. Maybe you got used to be alone, or you got used to control your emotions, or you got used to you know, make your own decisions, and you don't want anybody to, you know, restrict you from anything. Maybe there is specific or special hobby that you have, and not everyone will accept it, or not everyone will be happy with it. Or maybe you like to travel a lot, and your schedule is hectic maybe, or whatever you're doing. Even if just you sitting, you know, you like to eat pretzels on a couch every Friday or Saturday. I don't know. This is just an example. You have a specific way, style of life that you already used to. And every time that someone comes and restricts you or like gives you a different view that what life can be different, or someone can change this life, even though you want this change subconsciously. Maybe you even fell in love with this person, but you afraid that if you actually gonna be with them, it's gonna restrict you from something. Maybe for you, getting married means you have to take more responsibilities on you. You know, some men can watch this reading. I know some men watching my readings, but here, why am I reading a man's style? You can be a woman. But here it seems like you got kind of used to your life, right? And then suddenly you kind of fall in love. Unexpectedly for yourself. Nobody predicted that, or maybe some, tarot readers predicted that. And now to be with this person, you have to change your lifestyle. And why are you thinking about them? Because they trigger you subconsciously. They trigger you into changing your lifestyle. Well, you resist. You resist to work with this. It's like, imagine what comes to me. You imagine you've been given a certain task to do. Like, for example, you rarely cook and you don't like to cook. You like actually buy food, or you like somebody else cooking for you. And suddenly somebody brought you a lot of products, put on the table, and said, listen, that's the only way to create a meal today. You have to cook, or you have to learn how to cook. You have to watch videos about how to cook. Otherwise, you're gonna be hungry. Okay, you can stay hungry or eat some chips, but it's not gonna satisfy you, right? And what you have to do, you have to start working. But you resist. Okay? And the more you resist of something, the more you're thinking about it. Okay? So why are you thinking about this person? Because this person triggers you in you another person. That you want this love, you want this person, you want this connection, but you don't want to work on it. So basically you're lazy. Pile 2. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, okay? I'm kind of kidding here, but don't be upset with me. Again, if it doesn't resonate with you and it doesn't relate to you, you can skip this pile, but this pile is very specific, very straightforward, and somebody really needs to hear what's going on here, okay? And here I want to, give you an advice or tell you what should you do with all of that, or what should you know about this situation, your situation. Queen of Pentacles. It's time. It's time to work. It's time to work on your couple. I want to tell you why you're thinking about this person, because this person could be your future spouse. Okay? This is your partner. And the universe brought, and I already felt with the King of Pentacles, but now it's why, what you have to know. This is your partner in life. This is not your partner just you're gonna continuously thinking, or they're your spiritual teacher, or there is some karmic cycles you have to go through. No, this is very straightforward. This a person who you're thinking about came into your life because God gave you this partner for life, for earthy things. Of course, it's your choice. You can accept them, you can skip them, but don't, try to, avoid this, because next time, the more you will avoid people that come into your life to actually be with you as a couple, as a team, the more the new people, if you reject the current ones, the new people, the harder, the more difficult it will be to build something. So stop rejecting and start working. So while you're thinking about them, they were given to you to create a family, life, partnership, whatever it is. And again, you can take it or you can skip it. Just know that this person came to you for earthy things. But I see how you can refuse, or you can avoid whatever you're doing here. This avoidance is not going to work. Okay, the more you avoid, the more you're gonna think about them. Just know. Okay. Yes, the more inner conflict you're gonna have in your head in the future. Okay, so work through this. Make a choice. Anyways, thank you, pile 2. That was very interesting, actually. I hope you're not upset with me. You shouldn't be. If you know me, you know my channel, you know my style, you wouldn't be upset. Okay. Hello, pile 3, whoever chose this stone. It's a tiger eye. I want to make a necklace out of this one, by the way. I feel like I want it on my skin. Anyways, let's see. Why you are thinking about this person? Some person you're thinking about. Why? What's the reason? What's the cause? Temperance. Well, this person is in your life to test your temperance. What comes to me right away? You maybe, doesn't have to be, but maybe you are a very impulsive person, or you like to accomplish things in time. Maybe you're very responsible, or you like fast movement. Here, by the way, you can be either earth signs or fire signs. That's what comes to me the most. Doesn't have to be. Some air could also be though. And anyways, or this is your personality, or you have this in your chart, mostly earth and fire, where you stable and you fast moving, or you like to accomplish things fast. Or if you found a person, or you met somebody, you right away want to know if this person is your future partner or not. Should you skip them, or should you work with them? Are you wasting your time? Are you not? And all of those thoughts, they keep you from understanding the actual balance or temperance, where not everything has to be done or seen right away. Not everything is about the outcome, what you're gonna get at the end, but more about experience. So you're learning patience with this person, because it seems like either this person doesn't give you any clarity, or this person is not, it's like something going on, but you don't know what's really going on. Like even if you interact with this person, you don't really know what they want from you. Are they into you? Are they not? Are they flirting with you? Are they not? Do they want to be with you? Do they not? It could be to any extent. It depends on your connection. Okay, so temperance. Here, this person, why are you thinking about? Because the universe brought this person to you to teach you patience and not to do everything for the sake of the outcome. Okay, it's like, a child. Parents could say to a child, if you do your chores, or you clean your bed, or you put your toys together, we'll give you a candy. And the child is gonna start doing all those things just because of the outcome, because of what the candy. But the actual experience, they're not gonna really understand until they do it. It's a process that they learn. They learn patience. Children, they don't know what patience is. So how they learn it? Through doing something, through discipline, and their parents do that for them and when they do that, they tell them, okay, if you do that, I'll give you this, I'll buy you this. Why is this happening? Because kids, they don't understand patience. They want it here and now. I'm not saying you're a kid, but when it comes to relationships or when it comes to doing something, you want the results right away. Again, it could be because of your, as I said, I sense earthy fire vibes here. But you will be, maybe you're already learning that here with this person. Why else you think it? This is just like main aura or vibes that I feel get from you. Now I want to look at this person and why you're thinking about them. If it resonates with you, continue watching. Yes, guys. Just a second. Well, let me tell you, this is your karmic partner. Karmic soulmate, guys, literally. Six of Cups and the Judgment. When I ask what's going on here, definitely, listen, it could be a lot of sexual attraction in this connection, or a lot of temptation, or something that you want and you cannot get. You maybe cannot get enough of this person. You cannot collect your thoughts or put your thoughts together when you're thinking about them. It may distract you from your everyday tasks. It may affect your moods, and this is just because this is your karmic partner. And again, you learning patience here when you, and this is your lesson with the Hierophant, when you are this, you on fire, you want to know, you want to have, you want to be, but you can't. Something always in a way. Either it's a distance, either it's you know, come and go relationships. Maybe it's your lover. Maybe there are third parties. Whatever the reason here, maybe this person doesn't give you what you want. But this is your karmic lesson. And when I ask what can be the outcome, I see a lot of passion here, or I see a lot of attraction here. For some people, you didn't even have sex here. Just not for all, but for some I also sense. And you're working through this karma. And when I ask what can be the outcome of this connection, well, let me tell you, this is mostly this connection. If you want to be with this person in partnership like family, most likely it's not going to happen. This most likely your illusions. And why? But it doesn't mean this person is not important in your life. Actually, this person is important in your life because they're teaching you patience, they're teaching you a structure right here, and they're teaching you discipline. And you may tell me right now, I'm already well disciplined, I know how to do this, I'm good in business, maybe you can be all of those things. But there is something you don't see or about yourself, or you don't notice. And you may even watch, I had some reading not long time ago. It's called, I think, Your Dark Side, What You Need to Work Through. You may watch this reading as well if you want. And if you're right now upset that you're not gonna end up with this person, or I didn't say 100% because it's a general reading. Sometimes karmic lessons, they pass through, you pass them, and then the person comes back to you in a different form. But most likely you wouldn't want to be with this person anymore if you go through this lesson. This interaction, tension, obsession about each other, it goes away, and it's like you remove those pink glasses and you realize that you don't want to be with this person anymore. But in some cases it's possible, and here most cases I don't see you gonna end up together. I most see this is your lesson, and this is a good one. This person, I even want to say thank this person to be in your life if you resonate, because they really teach you patience, they teach you comfort, they teach you what's healthy relationships, because they everything not healthy for you. Okay, this is the opposite of healthy, but at the same time this is needed. It's like we all have light and dark, and without the dark you're not going to see the light, and without the light you're not going to see the dark. So it's like, as they say, stars shine in the dark, it comes to me. You need the situation to... Listen, what else you learning here? I want to ask. It's very deep. Wheel of Fortune. Guys, this is... you couldn't avoid this person. Even if you want it, or thinking about them is unavoidable, you have to go. This is your karmic lesson. Karmic partner. And some people may say, yes, you can avoid, you can change your fate. Yes, there are certain things. There is several things. Some things you can avoid, some things you cannot. And this one, you couldn't. And it's not a one-day thing. This is maybe already for a year or years or months you're thinking about them, or the situation lasts for that, and it's gonna last until you understand something here, until you go through the lesson, and it's gonna take time. So don't force yourself, don't push yourself. Again, it's kind of stops you. It's like you have, I hear these words, you have no brakes. Imagine you drive in a car and you used to ride sport cars. You used to go fast. Just an example. And the universe tells you slow down and always put brakes on your car. And you're like, why it's always brakes? I want to go fast. I don't want to stop on every traffic light. I don't want to do that. And the universe tells you, you need to slow down. You need to learn how to how do you call it? You need to learn how to put the cruise. I hear, there is a cruise button in a car where you don't have to push the gas anymore. The car is gonna go exactly the speed that you want it to go. And this is your... Wow, this is so deep. This is like crazy. You have to learn how to drive in balance and cruise. You don't need to put brakes. You don't need to start the car. You don't need to, speed. You don't need to speed up. And as soon as... What's going to happen when you learn this lesson? I want to ask. This was like crazy deep, pile 3. Let me tell you. Wow. Oh my God. This experience could be very hurtful, painful, or disappointing for you. Because again, you used to a specific phase in your life and things accomplish the way you want them. People act towards you the way you want them, but here a person definitely acts against you, against your norms. They do things against your understanding of how people should act and react. And definitely pile 3, you should watch this reading of your dark side, your shadows, how to work through them. So I think some valuable information will be there for you. Anyways, wow, this is so connected to the other reading. And here, as soon as you learn that, first thing you're gonna learn is your communication skills will completely change. For example, after that situation, after that lesson, for instance, you were also always very impulsive. You, as soon as somebody says something to you, you could like snap on them, react on, like start fighting, arguing, and or like cut people off very fast. Your communication level was like random, aggressive even maybe, or just you could cut off people like that without even talking to them. For everyone could be different, or just literally blocking them and forget about them. This is kind of your temper. This is going away because you learn patience, and it doesn't mean you're gonna tolerate negative people in your life, no, but your communication skills will improve. You will learn how to get to a compromise, and this is not just gonna help you in your love life, it's in general. Your communication skill, your throat chakra is gonna transform to more calm. Another thing you obtaining here is you ending all past connections, you leaving behind completely your past views on life, on relationships, on communications, and you getting into the Empress and the Queen of Cups. You become more into energy. If before you were earth and fire, not zodiac specific, just in general your energies, you're gonna become more earth and water. But when I say earth and water, it doesn't mean you're gonna be over emotional, no. You're just gonna learn how to float. If before there was a storm in you, doesn't mean you're gonna lose your fire in you, no. But it's gonna be in temperance. It's gonna be more when you need it. You're gonna use your energies the way you want them to be. You're gonna control them, and you're gonna be more into the earth water energy, and it will bring you to, even for some, if you want to marriage, if you want partner for life, if you want new love, if you want partnership, you can get all of it and more, just because you're learning the skill of communication. I don't know, maybe before your communication with people were to the level where you maybe even sabotaged your own relationships, subconsciously could be, or the way you reacted. And it doesn't mean you made some mistakes with those people. It doesn't mean you lost some people because you were not acting right, even though for some it could be. But they were all your lessons to push forward to this Ace of Cups, to fulfillment in relationship, full control without having a control. Did you hear what I just said? Full control without having a control. And that's the analogy I gave you before about the car with the cruise. When you go, you speed, you go, you drive, but you drive on cruise when the car drives itself. Well, at every moment you can stop that, you can control that and get back the control. But you don't have to. I just hear the road is clean. The road is empty for you. You can drive, you can go. Wow, how beautiful is this reading? I don't know, this was like so deep. I hope it helps someone, because I think it was even if you listen till the end, even if it didn't completely resonate with you, I think it was still, you know, a good knowledge here for everyone, even for myself. Sometimes I'm watching your readings and I'm like learning new things about life in general. I'm like, wow, okay. Interesting. Thank you very much, pile 3. Let me know in comments. And I'm going for pile number 4. Hello, pile 4. Whoever chose the stone, let me know what the stone is, because I found it recently in one of my stones. I don't remember I bought this one, but it matches the Halloween theme. And I love it. Anyways, let's see. First 3 piles were like amazing. If you want to watch them for your own knowledge, for your own, you know, for your own curiosity, you can. But here we're looking at your pile. Why you are thinking about this person, whoever you asking about, why you thinking about them? Pile 4. King of Cups. Because you love them, or they love you, or it's mutual. There is love. Why are you thinking about them? Because there is love. I want to confirm this King of Cups. Who exactly it represents? Is it you, them, or is it about main characteristics of this person? Who is this King of Cups? Guys, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just sometimes like, whatever I see, it's like crazy. Okay. Yeah, I see now. First, I wanna say, yes, there are feelings between. It's like I wanna say, not really feelings. Like this is not deep feelings, and that's why I wanted to confirm this King of Cups. Definitely you're thinking about this person obsessively, but why? Because this is there's a lot of passion. It's not as much love as much as passion. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if there is a third party here. I don't know if this person broke your heart already, or they are constantly or from time to time breaking your heart. Maybe they come and go. Maybe they're hot and cold. Maybe there is somebody else in the scene. Maybe you're trying to reject them, but you cannot. You cannot avoid them, I hear. And what's between you is the Wheel of Fortune and Page of Wands. Undescribable passion, undescribable pull towards. I'm sorry, I was just like channeling. I got like in my thoughts. Undescribable pull towards one another. Karmic lesson. And if another pile there was also some karmic lesson, this is different lesson and this is different scenario. And let me tell you, I don't much like this energy. that's going on. And I don't want to be negative or anything about it. We're just asking why you're thinking about this person, because this is your karmic, I wanted to say karmic devil or karmic obsession. And there is a lot of obstacles here. A person is immature, could be. Person that doesn't give you any clarity. Person that doesn't give you any stability. And you know that. If you right now, let's see who is watching this reading and who will it resonate with for real. If you don't know that this person can harm you, or this is your obsession, you think it's pure love and there is nothing toxic here, this is just not your pile 4. Here you know exactly who you're dealing with. And who you're dealing with. You're dealing with the devil. Should you be afraid of them? No. On my channel, no one is afraid of the devil. We're actually working with the devil. Not in a way working, but like we can make terms with the devil. We can work through the devil. We shouldn't be afraid of the devil. Okay? When I say devil, I mean low energies, dark energies, obsessions, and so forth. Okay? So you know exactly who you're dealing with. And when you know who you're dealing with, this situation, person, or energy cannot affect you as much as it could. And here, people who watching pile 4, if you're still watching and didn't click off, you know exactly what you need to do, but sometimes it's difficult to refuse. Maybe it's not the first time you're dealing with this person. You're trying to work through this karma. You're trying to end this. You're trying to gain wisdom from it. You understand that those energies were sent to you for your strength. But you also understand that you cannot really resist them completely until this cycle is gone. And God knows how long this cycle could be. For everyone it's different. Let me see. Too many cards. What else you need to know about this person? Look. Whatever's going on here between you two, this pull, this passion, it's mutual. But again, this is not the love that's healthy love, that's true love, or unconditional love. This is devil's love. Okay? And on both sides. On both sides. You could be lovers, but the connection is not going anywhere. Or the connection is based on, you know, just sex, or nothing serious, or just flirting, whatever it is. Advice for you, pile 4. So why are you thinking about this? But this is your karmic partner. A lesson that you learn. What you learning here? 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and 5 of Pentacles. You learning here how not to drain your energies, how not to give out yourself to energies that don't deserve this, or don't are not healthy. You're learning self-love. You're learning healthy relationships. You're learning not to give your energy here, because when this person, look how it could be. When this person in your life, and I feel they're in your life in between, they're not always there. Okay? When they're in your life, you could have very positive emotions. It's like you running around, you dancing, smiling, whatever. Maybe great sex even, whatever is going on here. As soon as they leave, days later, you drained, you not yourself, you start missing them, you miss them even more. You may sense or feel betrayal, you not yourself, you losing your resources, you cannot work, you cannot think about anything else. And that's the thing here. But you learning that what you need is not that, and what you need is holding your energies, not letting anyone to get too close to you, to use you in any way. You're learning to care for your energy, okay? And understand that between not healthy and between healthy, and this is healthy. You see? Mutual respect, healthy communications, consistency. And let me tell you, in a healthy relationship, what's the most important thing is consistency. If there is no consistency, it's not healthy. And I mean, this is on my view, of course, this is my opinion. But if you look and see maybe your own experiences or some people that you know, or if you look that it doesn't matter how nice the date was, or you spend time together perfectly, maybe even for a month, but if there is no consistency after that, or a person disappears on you, or you don't talk for a while and then they reappear, this is not healthy, because it gives you anxiety in between. So you're learning what's healthy through this person, because you cannot see the light without the darkness. Okay? You're working very well. By the way, pile 4, you're doing great. Here you almost, I want to say you almost learn your lesson here. You almost, you can, 80% you can control with this person. You almost there, let me tell you. Yes, you're the magician, okay? That's all it says. You're working on yourself very well. By the way, you could be very good with your intuition. You could be a witch. You could work on yourself a lot. You can be into esoteric, spirituality, and so forth. You're working through this, and you will be successful. You're almost out of this mess. If you feel it's a mess, and look, I just said you could be a witch, and the High Priestess came out. Okay, you're doing great. Anyways, that was your pile number 4. I hope no one's upset with me. So thank you very much, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye bye.